The stage glows under a halo of warm lights. The polished floor reflecting the shimmer of the Kelly Clarkson shows vibrant backdrop. The audience is a sea of eager faces, some holding signs, others clutching their phones, ready to capture every moment. Backstage, Meghan Markle adjusts her blazer in the mirror, a quiet exhale escaping her lips. The murmur of the crowd filters through the curtain, sounding almost like a distant storm. As the announcer booms her name, Meghan steps out, her smile picture perfect, her posture regal yet relaxed. Applause thunders. Kelly Clarkson rises from her chair, walking forward to greet her guest. They exchange air kisses and a warm handshake, but the moment lingers a second too long. Kelly's eyes locked, reading Meghan like a page in a book. They sit, mugs of coffee in front of them, the set designed to feel cozy, though the air between them is anything but. Kelly opens with light banter, a joke about Meghan's recent trip to New York, which earns a polite laugh. But then Kelly's voice lowers slightly, her Texas warmth replaced with a journalist's edge. "Meghan," she begins, "there's been a lot of talk about your interviews lately, and some people think you're telling your version of events, not necessarily the truth. What do you say to that?" Meghan blinks, the question catching her just slightly off guard. She laughs softly, brushing it off, but her left hand tightens on her mug. The audience chuckles nervously, sensing the first sark. Kelly leans back, studying Meghan's reaction, her eyes glinting, not with malice, but with the quiet satisfaction of a host who knows the night's real. Fireworks haven't even begun. Kelly's mug clinks softly as she sets it down, her gaze fixed squarely on Meghan. "So, Meghan, do you think some people see you as playing the victim rather than taking responsibility?" The question drops like a stone in a still pond. The audience lets out a collective gasp, some in disbelief, others grinning at the audacity. Cameras zoom in on Meghan's face. Her practiced smile holds, but a shadow of irritation flashes in her eyes. She chuckles lightly, tilting her head. "Well, Kelly, I think people will always have opinions and—" Kelly interrupts, her tone calm but firm. "No, but honestly, you've had multiple opportunities to clarify your story. Do you think you've ever, maybe, left out the parts that don't make you look so good?" The crowd reacts again, soft murmurs, an audible ooh from somewhere in the back. Meghan's hand drifts to adjust her hair, a telltale stalling gesture. She leans forward, voice cool but clipped. "I think it's unfair to suggest that I'm—" Kelly raises a hand slightly, not to silence but to steer. "I'm just saying. People are tired of hearing polished answers. They want something real, Meghan. Not the palace-approved version. Not the PR version." Meghan's jaw tightens, her smile growing thinner. "Well, Kelly, I'm not here to—" "Because," Kelly cuts in smoothly, "you've built a brand on authenticity, but sometimes your stories change depending on the audience. That's not my opinion, that's what your own fans are saying." The audience breaks into scattered applause mixed with shocked laughter. Meghan's eyes flick toward the crowd, scanning for friendly faces. She takes a slow sip from her mug, buying time, but the cameras catch the subtle flush creeping up her neck. Kelly sits back in her chair, almost relaxed, as if she knows she's holding the stronger hand. The tension is now a living thing, pulsing between them under the hot studio lights. The studio feels smaller now, as if the bright lights are closing in. Meghan's smile has become a delicate mask, her words measured and slow. "Kelly, I think it's important that people understand I've been through challenges most wouldn't comprehend, and—" Kelly leans forward slightly, her voice calm but cutting. "I don't doubt that, Meghan. But the thing is, everyone's been through something. The difference is not everyone has a Netflix deal to tell their side." The audience explodes, a mix of laughter, gasps, and applause. Meghan freezes for a fraction of a second, her eyes widening before she recovers. She gives a tight, almost robotic smile. "Well, But Kelly isn't done. She rests her elbows on her knees, her tone dropping to something both sincere and surgical. "Look, you've said you wanted to be real with people. Here's the thing about being real. It's messy, it's raw, and it doesn't always make you look good. Sometimes, Meghan, being real is better than being royal." The words hang in the air like a thunderclap. The audience roars, some cheering wildly, others clapping slowly, savoring the moment. A few people in the front row exchange wide-eyed glances, whispering, "Did she just say that?" Meghan blinks rapidly, her breathing shallow. She forces a chuckle, nodding as if in agreement, though the tightness around her mouth betrays her. She shifts in her seat, crossing her legs the other way, a subtle attempt to regain control of her body language. Kelly, unfazed, turns to the camera with a practiced smile. All right, folks, we'll be right back after the break. The theme music swells, the lights dim slightly, and crew members hustle onto the stage. Meghan leans toward her assistant, whispering something under her breath, her eyes avoiding Kelly entirely. Meanwhile, social media is already ablaze. Clips of the exchange flooding, timelines with captions like, "Kelly didn't hold back, and that's how you handle a royal." The hashtag are better than royal trends worldwide within the hour.